back to my vlog. I'm just getting ready to go do some groceries, and then it's my niece's birthday today. She's turning 15, or she turned 15. But anyways, it's my niece's birthday, so I'm gonna have to find her something when I go out. And then I really don't know what to get her because she's really not the type that expresses what she wants that much. I might just have to wing it or just give cash and she can like pick whatever she wants. But yeah, I've been up for a couple hours doing laundry. I'm gonna go do groceries, and then I'm gonna go back to my grandma's house because I think we were gonna try to can some apples today because we did peaches yesterday. And then we're gonna try to do let me go over here and do my lip, y'all, so I can get out of here. I'm gonna let my skin breathe today because where I work, I tend to wear makeup all day, every day. So yeah, I am just gonna let my skin breathe today, and I'll start back wearing makeup tomorrow. I let my skin breathe yesterday too because I've been having these pimples like just literally on this side of my cheek. I was able to pop them. I normally don't try to pop them. I would normally to put a like a pimple patch, but the pimple patch literally wasn't doing anything, and I wore a pimple patch for like 3 days. Okay, so I let my babies in, and now I'm gonna put on some deodorant so we don't be musty on this morning, evening, afternoon. Okay. All right, let me get out of here and get to Walmart before everybody and their mama decide that they gonna be in Walmart. All right, so I think I threw all my shoes in the closet. I stripped my bed down because it's been overdue for me to wash my baby. Okay, let me get out of here. Y'all gotta have to go to your room because mama gotta go. Okay, I gotta go get groceries. Go to your room. Really, where I live, even though we're getting like fall temperatures at night, it's still like 80s during the day. So like right now it's 82 degrees, which is actually not bad for us. Okay, but like it'll be like 80s during the day, but then be like 60s at night. But yeah, let me get, actually, do I want to wear fragrance? I think I'm gonna wear, because I just found my Midnight Addiction, which is supposed to be like the dupe for Black Opium, which is one of my favorite fragrances. I recently found that one in my car. I think it was in my car. So we're gonna wear her today. Love it. Yeah. Okay, so far this is what I picked up from Walmart. I found some plants. They were like $2.50, I think. And then I got some jars. And then I'm gonna grab my dog's food. Okay, now I'm just trying to see which bleach to get. I normally don't get the no splash. I don't want no lavender bleach either. So I'm gonna get this one. Okay, so I got my favorite plugins. Okay, so I just got out of Walmart. We did some damage, but I got some much needed things. I got a lot of stuff to like freshen my house up, get my house clean and everything. So I'm gonna head and drop the groceries off at my house. I'll show y'all what I got for myself. I think I told y'all yesterday that we were gonna try to do some apples today when it comes to like our jellies and jams and whatnot. So I'm gonna head that way, and then I need to eat because I really haven't had anything to eat today. I might just make me like some fruit and trail mix when I get to my house, so we'll see. Okay, I just made it home. I'm gonna do a quick little grocery haul. I did pick up a little more than what I would normally get. But I do have like my basics. So I have my Gatorade. I got some strawberries, grapes, or 2 different type of grapes. Okay, and then I got some eggs because I do have eggs left over from last week. I got eggs, butter. I ran out of my other steak marinade, so I got this one. This one is low sodium, so I'm gonna see how this one is versus that one because my other one was pretty salty. I got some milk. I got my coffee. I got my trail mix. I got cheese because I'm gonna make breakfast sandwiches for this week. Or I'm gonna switch between like breakfast sandwiches and my normal breakfast that I've been eating. Okay, I got 2 steaks. I got some breakfast sausage. I got some turkey bacon. I got 3 bags of this grilled chicken. I got 3 bags because they didn't have the family size, so I just got 3 of these. I got 2 cucumbers, 2 sweet potato, and I got some English muffins. I got some jasmine rice. I got some basmati rice, and then I got some trash bags, a little thing of bleach, and some like snack bags. So I pretty much got this to like do my trail mix so I don't overindulge in them. I guess that's why they got its name, indulgent, because I indulge a little too much. But I'm hoping these stop me from eating so much so I can actually see how many I'm eating in a day, if that makes sense. So like pretty much like meal prep these so I can see how many I'm eating in a day. And then I got my favorite house plugs. So literally so many scents give me a migraine, but these have been the only ones so far where I've got the most compliments in my house, plus they don't give me a migraine. So I will forever purchase these. And then I just got some Swiffer pads so I can mop my floors for the week. And then I got these plants. I should have made sure they were actually on sale. I didn't pay attention to that. But I did get these. They were supposed to be $2.50, which I feel like that is a huge deal if they did come out that price. And I'm just going to figure out like exactly where I want to lay these around. I might wait till, since it's going to be like the holidays, I might wait till like summer, springs to pull these out. But I pretty much have plants around my house all year round. But I'm just going to see how I'm going to display these. So I got 5 of those. Okay, so I am going to head to my grandma's house. First I think I'm going to like put up all my groceries, and then I am going to make a snack because I am pretty hungry. I don't know, like on Mondays or like my off days, which is not good, I do tend to fast without meaning to. I'm trying to break that habit. Normally I would like be done at least had coffee, but like I didn't have coffee to drink today, so I've literally just had a Gatorade. I'm gonna see what all I need to throw out. I can't remember when I made these eggs, so I'll probably just give those to my dogs. And I'm gonna get everything else put up. I did put me some grapes in the freezer, so I probably will put those in I probably will take those with me to my grandma's house so I can have something to eat on until dinner time. Okay, y'all, so I'm just gonna put my groceries in the refrigerator, and then I'm gonna take out things that I know I'm not gonna eat so I can get it out for my trash. Y'all know the routine. I've been saying this since I've been making videos. We clean up on Monday to get the trash out for Tuesday. Okay. And then since I already have fruit, I'm just gonna put my fruit in the refrigerator for now. and then I'll wash them when I get home because I am kind of in a rush. And I feel like produce probably is supposed to go in this drawer. But I don't know. I always like to keep my meats in there because meats do go at the bottom of the refrigerator. So I normally do keep my meat in there just in case it does spill. Okay, and then I'll put all these in there. I'm going to check to see how those strawberries are looking. I probably will give those to my dogs as well, and those blackberries. I don't know. It was just something with the seed of those blackberries that I did not care for. I normally don't keep my eggs on this side, but I guess it's really not a big deal. I'll just put my eggs up there. And then butter. I'll put it over here, I guess. Cheese. I'll put cheese in here. I'll just throw this in there. Oh, that's what I should have got, y'all. I should have got some sausage. Yeah, and then I'm just gonna put like my rice and potatoes and stuff over where I normally keep all that stuff at. I honestly would like to find, which I guess I could keep my rice in the cabinet, but I would like to find like a better air place to put my potatoes and rice and stuff. These, I'm gonna put everything down here in the drawer. Like I said, I prefer for my meats to be down here. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw this away, and then I'll put this down here. So I didn't get to see exactly how much I paid for those cucumbers, but I hope they're gonna be delicious. Last week they were really good. The time before, oh y'all, I thought I was done. I literally thought I was done. I gotta quit talking. I thought I was done putting this stuff up. I thought I was done putting these groceries up. We're not. So let me put all this stuff in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna make me a snack. It's already 4 o'clock. I shouldn't need another coffee creamer until next week, so I didn't grab one for this week. I'm gonna put 2 of these in the freezer, and I think I'm gonna keep one. I think I'm gonna keep one at the top. Okay, now I think we're done putting the groceries up. Everything else is like cabinet stuff or just different things. But I am gonna make me a to-go snack, and then I'm gonna come home. I'm gonna clean up. Oh, that's what I forgot. Dang it! I forgot I needed air filters. So yeah, I got to remember to get. I have to remember to get some of those. I don't know if I'm gonna start measuring this out or if I'm just gonna eyeball it. So this is what I'm gonna eat. And then I think I am gonna measure them though. I'm gonna measure out what I'm gonna eat for a day. Once I eat those, that's it. Because I've been doing pretty good. I can see progress, but I would like for my progress I would love for my progress to continue. So I know there's certain things that I struggle with. I do struggle with sugar. I love sugar. Some weeks and like, or some days, or like some weeks, it's not that bad, but then sometimes it is. And I have just been trying to do better. So, I'm gonna get out of here. Hi, y'all. So it is Tuesday, September 10th. I pretty much just got up. It's brunch time. So this morning I decided to make me pretty much like a breakfast sandwich. So it has a fried egg under there, under the cheese bacon, and then the English muffin. And then I'm just gonna have some grapes on the side. And then I made my coffee, and then I'm gonna try to get in some water before I head off to work. Yeah, I don't really have to be to work till 3. So I have like at least like a little less than an hour before I have to start getting ready for work. And then it's pretty much a short shift, so I'll be home rather kind of early. So I will make dinner when I get home. I don't know if I've showed my dinners in my last video. And I don't know if this channel is going to turn into like watch me cook. It's really just my lifestyle. So really how I work, I really only have time to like show breakfast, go to work, come home, cook. That's really my content at this moment. So I'm just going to go with it. Hey y'all, so I just got home from work, and I'm letting my dogs outside right now, and then I'm gonna go head over to my grandma's house. Let me see what they doing out here. But yeah, today was a fairly good day at work. It's about 3 p.m. right now. So I pretty much got the rest of the day to do what I need to get done. You wanna come in? Coming in? Come on. Come. Oh! Oh! Something bite me. Anyway, so y'all, like I said, I'm gonna head to my grandma's house, and then I'm gonna try to get done with that. What I need to do over there pretty quick. Because I do need to come up and clean, like I said, because I don't know if I'm gonna have company this weekend, but if I do have company this weekend, I don't want to have to worry about trying to like clean and get stuff straightened up and whatnot. So I already want to have that done, so by the time I come home, I can literally just come home. So come home and get myself ready. Yeah, I really don't have that much to do because the majority of the places are clean. I just have like dishes, some dishes I gotta wash, and then I want to get everything dusted. That's the main thing. Like get everything dusted and mopped, and then because everything else is pretty much done. Um, I need to get my steaks marinating because if I do have company, I'm gonna cook those this weekend for me and my company. Yeah. All right, do I want to get trail mix? Because see, I've been trying to eat healthy. And I do tend to snack at my grandma's house because this is the best. My brain is like, hold on, so y'all can see me. So yeah. My brain just automatically assumes we're supposed to snack when I get to my grandma's house. So I don't want to, if I bring my own snacks, I think I'll be okay. So I am going to bring my trail mix, and then I do need these keys, so it's good I came back here. I think I just caught my boo riding past my house, so I think he tried to come in an unmarked car. If you want to talk to, well, I don't know, because I can't say that. Like, if you want to talk to me, then talk to me, because I think I'm over that situation, and I'm at the point where I want to like somebody new, because I know like anything to do with him is not going to go good. So let me like somebody new. Y'all know, because I talked about it. Like, I was going through the whole thing where I was going through depression and literally just needed somebody to talk to, and he made it about him. So because I wasn't showing up for him or whatever, or letting him come over my house, or me going to his house, or maybe it took me a little longer than he would like to maybe it took me a little longer to reply to his message or whatever. He literally, instead of like, I can't even say that because I don't personally know if I would have let him just show up at my house. But then, I don't know. Which I understand a lot of people don't operate like that. And then he is the type of person that does not invade my space. So, but I feel like me and this dude, we've been talking to each other for so long and been dealing with each other for so long. I'm like, if I'm telling you I'm going through something, I feel like there are certain ways you can show up for me. Yeah, you're like texting or whatever, but if you're noticing I'm not texting you back, isn't there more you can do? Or am I expecting too much because I'm thinking like a girl, I'm thinking like a woman? So like, am I expecting too much? Because I don't know, I feel like for me, if I'm the type of person, let's say like somebody I know is going through, I'll be like, hey, so do you want to come over? Do you want me to come over? We can watch movies. Like, do you want me, come over? We can talk about it. You want to get food so you can get your mind off of it? Whatever. Maybe I'm just thinking in terms of a woman, like what I would do as a woman. But I feel like as somebody who I've let be with me intimately, I feel like he should have done more. Instead, he saw it as to where I wasn't available for him or wasn't doing things for him, and he made it about him. And then he did message me last, but I didn't message back, and then we just completely stopped messaging me after that. So I'm at the point where I feel like he made my depression about him, and he ghosted me. I only said all that because that was this man that just rolled past my house. So is this him coming back? Okay, so maybe if this is the car, this is not him. So we're gonna see. Okay, never mind. So maybe that wasn't him. Everything that I said still stands. So whether or not I'll put that in this video or not, I'll see. But then I remember like when he was trying his hardest to get to my house, y'all. He was saying things that he thought I wanted to hear. So he knew I would always Now, we spent the night with each other plenty of times, but he had never spent the night at my house. And he knew that's one thing I wanted him to do, was to spend the night at my house. Because, like, I've spent the night at yours. I want you to spend the night at mine. It's just kind of how it goes. And he would have every excuse on why he wouldn't. So, I guess whenever he saw, like, well, he knew, like, the time before this last time we stopped talking, I really wanted to with him like that no more. Plus, it was just other situations that happened that really made me stop fucking with him like that. So, I think he knew that I was on my way out and really wasn't messing with him like that. So, he was saying things like that he thought I wanted to hear. So, for instance, while he was trying to come over and everything, he was just like, I want to come over and, like, lay down with you, but not in, like, a sexual way. Like, of course we was going to have sex, but it was given like he wanted to spend the night. Like, he was going to come spend the night. And I was just thinking, like, I've known this dude for literally, like, 5 years. And at least 3 out of those 5 years, I always wanted him to spend the night with me, and he never would. I'm like, what make you think I want that now? Because you're ready to spend the night. Like, I don't want that no more. Because I feel like once you've, like, the trauma behind this man is so deep. Like, it's just so much trauma. So, like, for me, at least I can say for, like, the last 2 maybe 3 times that we reconnected, it was really only on having sex. Really, we just became friends with benefits, which to me is what he wanted in the first place. So he started, I guess, because he knew I really didn't love him like I used to, and I'm sure he could feel it, because I let him get away with a lot, and I didn't really complain or I used to before. So I'm like, you want to do that, then just do it. Do whatever you want to do. Treat me however you want to treat me. That's pretty much what I said. Do what you want. Treat me how you want. Because I was at the point, like, I know what type of woman I am, so if you're willing to lose me, there's nothing I can do about it. Treat me how you want. Do me how you want. And so he peeped that I really didn't have a soft spot for him anymore. So he, like I said, he just would try different stuff. So he was just like, he wanted to come and spend the night. Pretty much is what it was giving. So I pretty much said no. I didn't hurt his feelings and pretty much say I don't want that no more like I should have. But I pretty much just said no. Because first of all, I was going through so much where I felt like I didn't have anybody on my side. And I feel like nobody really truly cared for me or, like, checked up on me. And like I said, I've had trauma behind this dude. So I know I didn't want him to touch me. I didn't want him to be in my presence. So I pretty much just wanted time. Like, I did appreciate the fact that he did check up on me, like, somewhat. He did text me and check up on me somewhat. But to me, it was only because he wanted to have sex. So I'm just really at the point now where I don't want to be bothered with old shit. Like, the dude that I'm talking to now, what is going on up here? The dude that I am talking to now, though, we do have some history. But it's not trauma. At least not from him. It's not. He might have trauma from me, but I don't have trauma from him. So, like, I want to love somebody new. I want to be with somebody new. So I just want to do something new. Which I had been wanting to talk to someone new. I'm so scared of men. I'm just so scared of men that I'm scared to try something new, even though I want to. I do have a lot of trauma behind me. So, yeah. And that's the story for another day as well. Why I have trauma behind men and don't want to meet new men. Yeah. But my dude that I'm talking to now, he literally came out of nowhere again. Well, no, not even again. Because the last time I reached out, I have been trying to heal I guess we heal in different ways. Like, he's the type of dude that has never like outright disrespected me. So I used to try to convince myself, since there's like no real trauma there, like it'll be okay to go back, even though I'm mentally being hurt and like I'm breaking my own heart over and over again. And then I've gotten to the point where I've tried to um honestly just be friends with benefits. But I think he might be in love. I don't know. So yeah, it's a lot of trauma there. I know he I'm sure has past trauma. I have past trauma where I really don't trust men. Not even like loyalty wise. I don't trust men anymore. Not saying like all men are bad. I've been through past stuff where I don't trust new men, I guess you could say. Um I would like to get into more details so that part that I'm saying would make sense. I just don't know if I'm comfortable enough telling that story yet.